Mark of Pain is great. And if we can come across and evolve, we'll take it, and then we'll have some draw synergy as well. So where's our first elite? I wouldn't mind fighting one elite on this floor. I think we go this way. We go combat, question mark, combat, combat, shop, question mark, fire. Then we go relic, fire, boss. We can do this. Yeah, let's go this route. Impervious is the oh shit card that you never get the turn where you say oh shit. Shun, I'm right there with you. You never seem to have that card when you fucking need it. Alright, so we're gonna double tap. That double tap's gonna be a bash. Get wrecked. Somebody's real vulnerable. Do we let him hit us for 12? I think we do, yes. I'd rather take the 9 damage. We'll lower his innate plated armor a little bit there, too. And you know what? Nah, it's too early to throw him the potion. I thought about it for a second, but you know what? We're going to heal 9 at the end of this fight, so taking 12 is not the end of the world. So let's flex. We're going to Flame Barrier. That blocks his shit. And Sword Boomerang. We did Sword Boomerang. You know what? I'm going to Whirlwind him as well, even though it only hits one guy. It's 10 damage, and it lowers his innate plate. This man got the innate plate, yo. So let's armaments. And we definitely hit him with the heavy blade. We're not going to be able to get a kill, so let's go for the block. We'll take nothing. We'll get a little bit of feedback damage here. Another heavy blade wrecks him, so let's Enlightenment. We're going to spot weakness because he's attacking. Hit him with the clothesline. Anger kills him. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, Mr. Bad Avocado. This is actually a tough call. I like heavy blade. You know what? No, dual wield plus. It's innately upgraded. They're both good. They're both good. 50%. Yeah, we'll take Drive. That's fine. What did we get? Ooh, hey, more healing. And remember, healing is like twice as effective for us during combat, so the Blood Vial actually is going to heal us for 3. Hell yeah. Did you miss the whole thing? Well, you did miss us pulling together a pretty it was a pretty interestingly combined win. I really wish you guys would attack me when I have Spot Anger, though. Guess we'll just Anger and start. Anything else we could do? We could Flame Barricade. It's not going to help us. Spot Weakness does us no good either. Missed one good run and one shit run. Yep, that's pretty much exactly right. Enlightenment. So we got a 1-point bash. This guy's going to hit us for 10. I think we probably defend that. So let's bash. We'll defend. We did draw one of our 2 wounds, but that's fine. We're going to take 5. We have no problems with healing here. We're healing 11 per combat. So as long as we walk out of here with less than 11 damage, we're golden. Always armaments, though. I would love to double tap a Whirlwind. We have no defense here. We could dual wield a Whirlwind. Double tapping a Whirlwind is actually the same as just using a Whirlwind. Might as well. We got nothing else to do with our energy, so. Alright, we're taking some damage here. Yep. I hate the Raspberry Swirl Donut. This guy. Fucking Donut Man. We're so frail. I should not have blocked at all. We're so frail that was pointless. We're taking another 10. This guy's piling some more block on himself. We're definitely going to clothesline it. All right, he has the thing that negates weakness, son of a bitch. I hate this man so much. This guy is actually a very tough enemy for the Ironclad. Here's another 20 damage for us. This is going to hurt. Ow. Mr. Donut Man, I am so going to eat you. Thank you for finally fucking attacking on a turn where I have cards. Get fucking shit on. I don't hate Searing Blow, but I also don't love it. You know, honestly, I think we take Shrug It Off here. We're a little light on defense cards. We could use a little extra D. This is a very bad fight for us. Well, we could take 8 and do 20 to both guys. We could bash and strike and defend. Let's go that route. Give me a bash, give me a strike. We defend, take the 3. I could use some extra D. Oh, chat, you came to the right place. Old Pete will give you the D. So we're frail now, so blocking is pointless. We're going to dual wield a sword boomerang. And then we may just sword boomerang 3 times. You know what? Yep, we're going to sword boomerang 3 times. And we're going to take 12. We're in trouble here. Does the D stand for dissatisfaction? Well, give me that flame barricade. Give me the flex. You gotta go strike. Strike. We're still taking 8 damage here. We may have to throw this potion just to not die. Okay. Nobody is attacking. Of course not. Well, clothesline. I need the damage. We may as well shrug it off, I guess. Have a good night, Dashumi. That heal is pure bullshit. Yeah, I mean, these guys are... They're a tough combination unless you've got, like, some bonus damage or the ability to hit more than one enemy at a time. We're definitely going to spot weakness. That will actually help a ridiculously huge amount. We're going to double tap this 1-cost heavy blade. And you're dead? Yep. Get angered. You know what? Weaken that man. We can't take any more damage. I hate burning the weakness, but we gotta do it. We can't take any more damage off this man. Clothesline him. Defend. I would love to have anything else to give me defense. This deck needs more defense in it. We're too... The top did a thing. Yeah, it finally actually did something. You're right. And that did a noticeable effect. We're going to shrug that off. Honestly, I kind of feel like we should maybe shrug it off. You know what? We should shrug it off and defend twice. Give me a strike. Give me a strike. Well, we're going to win this one, Chad, but we won it ugly. We're going to flex. Sword boomerang should kill him. Yep. We healed for 9. It's a damn good thing. Oh, uppercut is so good. You know what? Yes. We could go to the shop with 200 gold. I kind of think we go question mark fire, question mark fire. Yeah, we have to. I don't want to... The question marks could be fights, though, and what if they are? I mean, they're not, but... Yep. 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 We got the Necronomicon. Oh, the Necronomicon is so good for us. Granted, yes, I know we're at 2 health, and that's fucking terrifying. But the Necronomicon is so good. Our first attack that costs more than 2 is played twice, which means if we start off with a bash or something, that's a double bash. We get huge mileage out of that. Obtain a relic and become cursed. Normality is the worst curse in the game. Do we have a shop anywhere nearby that we can get to? If we can get to a shop, I'll take it. So we could go here, heal again, pick up a relic, heal, question mark, fight, shop, boss. You know what? Yes, we'll do it. Be a good relic. It is not a good relic. Alright, this is our moment of truth then. We got to get through... You know what? No, we're not going to fight. Go hit this. We're going to rest again. Then we're going to go pick up a relic. This one will have 2 relics in it. The Juzu bracelet is so good. Toxic egg, I'm not as enthused about, but... Upgrade a skill. What do we get if we upgrade double tap? It's real good. What do we get if we upgrade spot weakness? Just 4 strength? You know what? No. I'd rather have double tap upgraded. Then we go to the fire. The question is, do we rest? Do we fight a boss? Because it takes these question marks, which now cannot contain combat. I think we skip this boss and go to this one. We can still hit the shop that way, too. Let's rest. We can't take a chance on fighting an elite with very low HP. And besides, no combat here. The Juzu bracelet just protected us right there. Do we want to mill a card out of our deck for 75 gold? Yes, we want to get rid of the Normality or Necronomic Curse. So yes, we will pay 75 gold. And we will get rid of this. Perfect. You can't remove the Necro Curse. That's fine. It doesn't do anything. It's just a dead card. Got 4 seems good. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you 85 gold for a relic. It's cheaper than the shop. What did we get? Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more rather than 50. That's so good, chat. Okay, this run we may have just rallied. It may be coming back around the other way. It started off rough and we were at... Oh, fuck me. It's the Book of Stabbing, though. Well, that's bad. But we're going to get mileage out of the Necronomic Curse. This guy's about to get bashed twice. Just got 6 vulnerable. I definitely should have flexed first because I'm an idiot. Well, we got plenty of vulnerable on him. Okay, we can Flame Barrier. He's going to hit us for 18. So we Flame Barrier, we're taking a maximum of 2, and he's taking a bunch just from the Flame Barrier. I think maybe we could shrug it off and draw a card. You know what? Yeah, give me the card draw. Alright, we'll Sword Boomerang. Nothing fancy. I mean, I thought maybe we could work our way into something. Couldn't come up with it. He took 18 from the Flame Barricade. Now he's going to hit us for 21. Well, we're going to spot weakness. We could dual wield an Anger and still hit him with a Heavy Blade. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Dual wield this Anger. Because Anger is free. That's just extra damage. Then he gets smack, smack, smack. Fucking destroyed. Double Heavy Blade because of the Necronomicon. This card, this relic is so good, man. 27 goals. Bag of Marbles is actually good for us, too. I like Intimidate. I also like Shockwave, and the fact that it costs 2... I still think we go with Flex Plus, though. And now we don't need to go to the shop or even want to go to the shop because we have no money. We got 67 gold. Can we do anything with 67 gold? We could buy a potion. Strength potion's not terrible. We could also buy uppercut. We would uppercut twice if we uppercut. Oh, man, I wish we had 72 gold. We could take it fight. You know what? We'll take the sale uppercut. Uppercutting twice is actually real good for us. Necro works every turn, yeah. So what do we want to upgrade here? We could upgrade Spot Weakness, which is very good. We could upgrade... I'm tempted to upgrade Anger. What do we get if we upgrade Whirlwind? It does 8 instead of 5. Probably not worth it. Uppercut, though. Doesn't do more damage, but more weak, more vulnerable, I really like. What does Shrug It Off get? It gets us 3 more block. Clothesline? I think we got to go with Uppercut here. I think we got to upgrade to Uppercut. When given the opportunity to uppercut a punk ass, you always uppercut a punk ass. Well, we're going to Armaments. That gives us 5 block. Upgrades all of this. Well, basically all of our defenses. Hooray. Sword boomerang. Might as well shrug it off. Maybe we can draw something useful. Of course, we drew into spot weakness on a turn when he's not attacking. Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, you waste this 24 block, I guess. Just a minute ago, you had 3 hit points. You're not wrong. We could hit everything for 20 and take a catastrophic amount of damage. I think we flame barricade here. We should probably anger something just to get it out of the way, and also to get another anger in our deck. Hit you for 6. May as well whirlwind. I mean, no drawbacks. It's a little damage to everybody. You had Frozen Eye, you would have known to spot your weakness. Let's face it, Truffle Shuffle, I didn't use Frozen Eye. I think I used it once in the run that I had it. A grand total of 1 time. So who's getting uppercut? Or bashed? Honestly, uppercut is better. Yeah, you get an uppercut. I want to take away... There you go. Give him a little bit of weak and vulnerable. We could strike him twice, or we could just bash him again and give him even more vulnerable. Or we could bash this guy and give him some vulnerable. You know what? Yeah, why don't you get a little bit too? You want a piece of that shit, Biscuit? Come get some. None of these guys is attacking, so defense is not really a concern. He stole my enlightenment! How will I ever achieve Nirvana now that this man has stolen my enlightenment? Well, I guess I'll flex and clothesline him out of existence. That's how I'll get it back. Then I'll use it? No, because, well... we can't save it, and it doesn't really do anything. Might as well throw this defend, because we got spare energy, and we are getting hit here. The Automaton is actually one of the more difficult bosses in the game. So we're going to flex. We could Heavy Blade twice for 40. I kind of want to dual wield an uppercut. You know what? I'm going to dual wield an uppercut. Give me more uppercut, please. And then also uppercut a dude. He's dead. Gave us a double tap. Man, I wish we had a way to keep a hold of it. If we could double tap into anything that costs 2, it's catastrophic damage to our enemies. Automaton is the hardest second level boss. He's pretty tough, yeah. Like, for now, say, when he's going to hit us for fucking 51. We're going to armaments. We're going to shrug it off. We're going to flame barrier. And we're still going to take a shitload of damage. I would love to have gotten some weak on this man. Okay, so we're going to double tap this uppercut. How'd you like that, bitch? Eat a whole shitload of weak and vulnerable, by the way. And now he's going to hit us for 18. All right, give me the enlightenment. Oh, we should have thrown a Heavy Blade before we made it cost 1. God damn it. All right, well, get uppercut. Keep you weakened. And we can burn out here, so we defend, Heavy Blade, and strike. All right. There's the top actually threw a card at us, but it's not going to matter. This is still going to be really close. Sword Boomerang will help us out. I think we throw the Sword Boomerang, and then Whirlwind. Whirlwind cost us more. Oh, Whirlwind went off twice because it cost more than 2. That's beautiful. Our Whirlwind is devastating. Thanks for throwing a penny at me. Finally, he's attacking, so I guess we'll spot weakness. And we're going to uppercut his ass twice. And you're dead. We're going to Reaper. Double tapping a Reaper there is pretty good. Okay, chat's gonna be furious because I'm about to say that Snecko Eye is a trash tier relic because I think it's garbaggio. 3 curses and 3 relics? Nah, just give me the cursed key, actually. It's fine. There's your Snecko Eye, but definitely skip it. I actually always skip Snecko Eye because I think it's garbage. If you get Snecko Eye as your first relic, and you can build your whole deck around the fact that you have Snecko Eye, it's good. If you have constructed a deck that didn't start with Snecko Eye, it's always trash. It'd be good if you had all 2+ cost cards, except it wouldn't be because then our Necronomicon, if it's lowering a 2 cost down to 0, it's not good. It's actually bad. Exactly. There, Yami James is on the ball. See, he's got it. We have no 2+ cost cards to start off with, though. That sucks. So we'll throw an Anger, strike, and strike. That's the best we can do here. Oh, we can keep striking because we have 5 energy. The top is doing work. We're going to enlighten nothing. We're going to double tap. Unless it's an Anger, we're screwed. Yeah, we're done. Alright, we took 10 damage, but remember, we're healing 8, so it's fine. Also, we can just Reaper him twice. I'd rather uppercut him twice. And then Reaper his ass to death. There we go. We're going to be healed back to full. Beautiful. If any of these cost 2, I would take it. You know what? No, I don't want any of those. We are a little light on defense, so there's a case to be made maybe for Iron Wave, but... Well, one of these guys is going to be immediately dead. So we're going to go flex, then we're going to flex again. Who do we want to kill first? We have no defense. Let's give ourselves some, and then we'll kill this guy. We have a strike here. This guy is hitting us for 9. Let's hit him. We can double tap into an Anger? Well, we could double tap into a Whirlwind. That's going to do nothing. A couple dazes for us. This deck feels pretty strong, actually. But this guy's going to do 8 when he explodes. I think we defend to mitigate some of that. Then he just gets uppercut off the planet before he gets any more powerful. You're dead. Then I think we just dual wield strike. This guy really doesn't do anything. He's just going to flood our cards with, or flood our deck with dazes. We're going to counter flood it with strikes. So, get uppercut and be dead. Man, the dual uppercut thing is so amazing. I wish Perfected Strike wasn't the worst card in the Ironclad deck. Okay, here's a question that maybe chat can answer. I've actually never taken this. Here's a question, chat. Okay, if we take Perfected Strike, it deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing Strike. Is that the cards in our hand, or is that the cards in our deck? Because I honestly don't know. I'd love an answer to this question. If it's the cards in our deck, we might take Perfected Strike. It's in the deck. In the deck. Okay, so we have 5 strikes in our deck. So this does an extra 15 damage. So Perfected Strike Plus does 21. And it costs 2. We'll take it then. That's a way for us to hit for like 40. If nothing else, I guess we'll learn something. Lose all our gold and gain a relic. Are we likely to be able to get to a shop? Yes. Are we likely to have a significant amount of money when we make it to that shop? Not necessarily. Although we could skip the shop and fight an elite instead. In which case we sacrifice all of our gold, take a relic now, fight the elite. Do we have campfires? We have post-elite camp. You know what? Let's do that instead. I'm feeling pretty good about this deck. I think it's strong enough to go for the elite. Let's lose all our gold and take the relic. The red mask. Okay. Start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. It's not fantastic, but it is okay. This is a bit of a tough fight. I think we can handle it. Alright, so we're going to flex. Perfected Strike, we can immediately hit somebody for, what is that, 52 damage? So we can just straight up kill this guy immediately. Alternatively, do we have a Thorn? No. Alright, we're just going to Whirlwind. Tell me that was not the best thing of all time. That was fucking beautiful. First turn Whirlwind, so good. Do we want another Anger? We're getting close to the limit. I don't want to really be over 30 cards. Pommel Strike Plus is... You know what? Let's take Pommel Strike Plus. That's probably worth it. That felt real good on the Whirlwind, I'm not gonna lie. We also are up to 94 max hit points. This run is feeling strong, chat. We feel strong. We are going to win this one because we are strong. Oh, I don't want to have to lose a good card, though. You know what? See you in hell, Flame Barrier. You've been good to us, but I think you gotta go. I can't lose my Whirlwind. I hate losing it, but you know what? Sometimes it's gotta be done. Perfected Strike. Get shit on. We'll keep Reaper in case at the end of the fight we need a little health. Spot a weakness. Alright, we'll do that. Let's dual wield the Sword Boomerang. And we'll just hit you like a billion times. Okay. Oh shit, we have... I forgot we had a Frail, or I would have just hit him again. It's been 2 turns and we've done 150 damage to this guy, though. I feel pretty good about that. Get bashed. He's not... It's twice free and we gave him 4 vulnerable. Angered. I guess we'll defend to get it out of our hand. Necronomic Curse and this wound are not going to let us use the top. Alright. Well. Let's armaments and get uppercutted off the planet. We're not going to be able to kill him, so he's gonna hit us hard. Not as hard as he should, because this guy's hitting for 21 with 4 weak on him. We better kill him this turn. Give me that enlightenment. Okay, flex. Then we're gonna double tap this heavy blade. This guy's gonna get hit like 40 times for a billion. We'll take the elixir because we don't have another potion. We could pick our Flame Barrier Plus back up if we wanted to. You know, it probably is our best you know what? Alright. It probably is our best defensive card. If we upgrade, what could we up? Ooh. Yep. Definitely worth more than 9 HP or 11 HP. I think the upgraded Whirlwind is better. Who the fuck is this one? Well, he's vulnerable and weakened. His name is Nemesis. Well, Nemesis, I guess it's time for us to see how good you are. How's 140 damage to start things out? Good? No? Ah, well, too bad. So what does Intangible do? This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 4 damage. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1 for the next 2 turns. That's actually pretty tough. But let's spot weakness on him. Hit him with Enlightenment. We can't dual wield anything, but what we can do, we'll just defend twice. You know, if we play a dual wield, we could pommel strike him. Lets us draw to... yeah, it's fine. We got rid of the curse. Oh, this man has a lot of burn. Okay. So he's going to hit us for 40. We're going to uppercut him. We're going to uppercut him to put the weakness. Then we're going to flame barricade. And I guess we'll strike because it's an extra 1 damage. This guy is really tough. This guy is tougher than some of the end bosses we've seen. Alright, let's armaments. Get ourselves a flex plus. And sword boomerang wrecks his shit. SARS Blood, hey, welcome to the stream. 31 gold. We picked up a dream catcher. Not that we're going to use it. An explosive potion, which is not good. No. No. No to all of these. We don't want any of this shit. That's all garbage. The fact that we killed that boss and only got a flame catcher for it. Alright, yep. We have a self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 blocks next turn. It's pretty good. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Hells to the yeah. Shrug it off and I would not have picked those 2, but okay. Do we want to fight another elite? Do we need to fight another elite? Is the question. I'd kind of like to skip this boss and go for the question marks for the opportunity to maybe ditch a card. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of these curses if we could. And all we're going to get for Elite is another relic that it doesn't really feel like we need. Fight the Elite just for chat. Okay, chat, you decide. Fight the Elite or just say to hell with it. Please let me draw a Whirlwind. You know what? We can actually still do okay here. We're going to flex. We're going to Flame Barrier. And then we're going to Reaper. We get some good aggregate AoE damage there, and we come out of it with more health than we had when we started. Chat says skip, skip, skip. Wow, chat's big on the skip. If we had Black Star, you'd do it. Alright, chat says skip. I was expecting chat to be bloodthirsty as hell, but no, they're not. So who do we want to uppercut off the planet? I think we get... Do we have any defense at all? We don't have any defense at all. This guy's going to hit us for 8. I think we just got to be comfortable with it. We take the 8. Get uppercut off the face of the universe. We're going to Enlightenment. Then I think we double tap. We got a 1-cost clothesline here. Let's wait and see when we can... I want to wait and hit that guy when we can kill him in a single shot. So we'll clothesline the Spirit Guardian. Get him with that twice. We're double tapping. I mean, we're flexing for no one. I mean, that flex was basically just to show off. That was actually... Got a big boy here looking like Robert Baratheon. That flex was purely to demoralize our foes, though. Spot weakest. Heavy Blade. I mean, we're going to do it twice, and we kind of don't need to. You know what? Just kill this man. Heavy Blade makes the grape Kool-Aid guy go away. Anger will not kill him. You know what? He's not attacking. I'm not taking the HP damage. It's fine. Just let him build up his thorns and we'll hit him with something that kills him in one shot next turn. After, hopefully, we've blocked for a little bit. Oh, we're going to block for 3. Get pommel struck. We healed back up for 9. Ooh, a block potion. You know what? Block potion is more beneficial. Infernal Blade is excellent. When is a flex not for showing off? Yuri flexes his abs. Yes, Yuri, he have the 48-pack abs, but it's starting to feel like this little ironclad man may also have the 48-pack. We got 30 cards in our deck already. Infernal, you know what? It's too good. If it wasn't upgraded, I'd skip it. Slowly wake your way up to twisting. This again? I don't want another curse. I'll lose the 10 HP. Madness is actually also pretty good for us here. Or rather, it's not terrible. Please give me a whirlwind to start. Start me with the whirlwind. Oh, alright. Well, we can spot weakness on you, get ourselves a little bonus strength. We can also flex. You know what? No, we should keep this for the boss. I was actually thinking about using it to get rid of doubt so the top would trigger. But it's not worth it. We should keep it for a boss. We're gonna be fine. So you're all dead then. See you in hell, boys. In my 19 gold. We don't need any more cards. We're good. Are you sure you want to skip, chat? I mean, we could be beating the hell out of this elite for basically what amounts to fun. We do have a campfire behind him. You know what? I'm enjoying this run too much to let it in. I'm gonna be greedy. Let's fucking ruin a bitch. Do it. Chat says do it. No, suddenly chat says do it. You guys are a bunch of fickle mushheads. Inferno Blade gets us bludgeon for 0. Oh, okay. We should dual wield a pommel strike. Because we could use all of them and maybe draw something that's better, like this bash that we could use to hit that man twice. And then maybe just, pommel strike again. We are going to take 18 damage here, which is substandard. You could have copied it with dual wield and made the cost stay 0. Yeah, but we're not gonna make it back around to it, Chad. That's the thing. We ain't coming back around to that because everybody's dead. When you can whirlwind them twice, ain't nobody gonna be around. We could have used that elixir because we just found another one. We whetstone Reaper and a strike. All right. Do we want to pick up a card? Not any of those. Come on, whirlwind. Well, everything is weak. Who to kill, then? Our next 2 attacks are played twice, but we don't actually have to. Although, we could dual wield this uppercut. Then we double tap. Who do we want to kill? Like, we kill you for sure. Yep. Then I mean, we could defend, I guess, for no real reason. Nobody else is attacking, so we're fine. What is this? Oh, self-forming clay. So the fact that we took some damage got us a little bit of block. Seeing red was good. We don't need it, though. So, you're dead. I like that we can just decide that a person is dead, point at them, and they die. That actually feels real good. So we're going to hit you with an anger, then we'll follow that up with a strike. Madness got wasted because we didn't have a card to throw it at. And can we get any defense before we whirlwind? Well, we could whirlwind twice. Very funny. I wanted to try and get some defense to take a little bit of the sting out of that. Picked up 14 gold, and I mean, Armaments Plus is good. Shockwave is very interesting as well, but do we really need to spend one of our cool attacks to give people 6 weak and 6 vulnerable? I think not. We're probably good. Headbutt? We don't need a headbutt. I'd rather just make sure we have the cards that we have are good. Do we want to uppercut anything? Or do we want to upgrade anything? Honestly, what I'd like to do is get a card out of my deck, but we can't. We don't need the rest. What are the chances? You know what? We don't need to upgrade anything. Just on the off chance that we need those 9 hit points. I don't want to do that. I want to keep the deck that we have strong. Let's go kick the shit out of a boss. Yeah, this is going to go really not good for you guys. Oh, see you in hell. How'd that first turn treat you, champ? Enjoy this potion. And, I mean, you know what? I'll take your 7 damage. The name of this boss, I don't remember what this guy is. He's the Awakened one. He has 2 forms. We're going to beat the shit out of him in one form. Then he's going to switch to another form. We're going to beat the shit out of him in that one, too. So get ready to get fucking ruined. Oh, right. We don't have any strength bonus yet. I guess we'll defend, toss a rampage at you, maybe go for a strike. The top is prevent. You know what? Fuck it. Get rid of that. We topped back into Necronomicurse. Or rather, when we purged it, it just... That's interesting. It comes right back. Alright. Boss already has a sword stuck in him. He should be easy to defeat. He does heal 10 a turn as well. So let's Armaments. I really wish we had some card draw. I guess we'll Sword Boomerang. We'll Madness a strike. And I guess we'll Madness for no reason, just because we still have energy. We'll defend. We'll defend again. We'll flex. Perfected Strike. Very funny. Oh, right. We poisoned that guy. Hit us for 0. We could Reaper and get back to full HP. I think we'll wait and save that till we're a little more injured. Let's uppercut a punk ass. Enjoy some vulnerable and weak. Get struck. I'm actually going to save Reaper. I don't want to use it. That would have also been a great turn for a block potion. We're going to Enlightenment. We don't actually need Flame Barrier on this one. Let's double tap an Anger. Actually, let's dual wield that Anger. This is flooding our deck with Angers, which is great. Well, Flame Barrier not for the defense, but because we want to... Hell yeah, give me a spot weakness. I need some strength. Can't do anything with a wound then. Alright. We have 25 armor, and I don't think we even played a defense that turn. So let's flex. He's going to hit us for 7. I guess we'll shrug it off for funsies. It does give us a card draw, which is another flex. Beautiful. Bash the shit out of him. This guy's getting wrecked. Oh, he's dead. Now it's time for the top is like, look at me now. You know what? The top is still only okay at best, chat. We'll defend. We're going to top in a double tap that we actually could have used to do something important, but now is going to get flushed into the toilet. This man has gone into his final form. Now he's actually going to start hitting us, though. So get uppercut off the planet. Mostly for the weakness, we really need to lower your damage some. Hit with an Anger. Take another Anger. Probably swallow this Sword Boomerang, because that's ain't going to tickle. Maybe get struck a little bit. And we drew into a wound with 1 energy left. Alright. This turn we're drinking our block potion. Now we could use a Reaper to come back around. Because we could use the hit points. We're taking some damage here. This guy's to the point now where he doesn't tickle anymore. Let's go ahead and flex. Clothesline. He's got plenty of weak. Let's just go for more damage. Give me the Perfected Strike. Oh, that had to hurt. And clotheslined out of existence. That's a win, win, win for old Ironclad Jim. He's done it. Feels good, chat. Feels good. Ready the blade. Attack. Alright, 722 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? Well, I don't know. There's 227 million damage has been done to this heart. Still beating, man. Necro Whirl for the win. I'm telling you, Necronomicon it's also a god tier relic. It's so good. It's less good for the silent, but you know what? Even for the silent, it's still pretty good because their abilities like choke or bash or leg sweep. Pretty solid, man. So it's all around good.